Attracting visitors with engaging content, building trust with helpful information, delighting customers with human connection and amazing value. It's the inbound movement. Interruption marketing is dead. Long live the customer.
Hey, Tom, it's Catalyst John. My company focuses on taking an entrepreneur and helping them launch and grow their business. Take their dream and make it a reality. When we launched, almost everything we did was face-to-face. And so I want to know, how do I take those connections and create them virtually using inbound marketing? Thank you so much.
One of the misconceptions people have about inbound marketing is that it's this giant system where somebody sits in the back and moves bells and whistles and levers and the content comes out and the customers come in, and that it's not a personalized system. And I want to use an example that I've seen work really well in the real world and then show how it's done on the inbound marketing side. The other day, I got a letter. And it was a handwritten letter in the brightest yellow envelope and the brightest yellow paper I had ever seen. And on the front of it, it said, "The Amazing Tom Schwab." Now, you better believe that the office manager who got the mail that day looked at that and said, "I wonder who this came from." She showed it to somebody else. By the time it had made my desk, 3 or 4 people had seen this bright yellow envelope. And everybody wanted to know, who's this Catalyst John guy? Now, that same human connection that Catalyst John used to connect with me after we had talked and we had met virtually online, that extra personal touch really set him apart, amplified him, made him real, and really built a connection. Now you say, well, that's not scalable. That's not an inbound thing. Well, I would differ with you, because I met a gentleman at Inbound this year that runs a company called MailLift, and all they do is handwritten notes. And it's an automated system where they will go ahead and do handwritten notes for a company and massive companies and then send them from the local post office. So it's that inbound methodology where they're personalizing something but making it very high touch. And they've reported great results with that. Just think about it in your own life. Are you more likely to open an email from somebody or a handwritten letter? Now I'm going to give you another example of how this is done wonderfully on an inbound way. I know of a coach. He puts on mastermind groups. And when you go through and his inbound sales funnel and go through the landing pages and the sign up and actually go ahead and pay for the course, his workflow will go ahead and send him a text message that says first name, last name, signed up for a mastermind, and then it gives them the phone number. Then he can go ahead with a push of a button from his cell phone, call that person and say, "Hey, thank you so much. I'm excited to work with you. I'm excited that you're part of the group." And that is that merger that's going to be magical of taking the technology that we have, the inbound strategy, and then merging it all together with the personal touch. Catalyst John, if you want to know how to engage, how to build customers, how to delight them online, there's no tricks to it. All it is the same strategy that you've ever used in that face-to-face, but now you've got systems, you've got tools where you can amplify it, you can serve so many more people, not just in your local geography, but throughout the world. Until tomorrow, this is Tom Schwab with the Inbound Movement.
If you would like to receive a review from an inbound expert and have your business and website featured here on the Inbound Movement, just send us a short video. Get full details at inboundmovement.com/feature me. Now go attract, engage, and delight your customers.